Dear executives and CEO of WorkPower, it is my pleasure to present to you a project that was investigating the problem of high turnover of casual disability support workers in your company. Disability support workers are the backbone of contemporary disability support services and the interface through which disability philosophies and policies are translated into practical action. They are essential workers for this organization because they provide respite to family members and carers, they improve the social life of people with disabilities, and they support people with disabilities to participate within the community. The problem of high turnover of casual disability support workers was noted in last year's statistical HR report for staff turnover. Turnover rate was 6%. From 72 people who have left the organization, 64 were casual disability support workers. From the literature reviewed, the most common factors that impact on a decision these workers to leave their organizations are psychological, such as worker stress and job burnout, then the ambiguity of the type of employment as casuals, or mismanaged HR practices in inadequate induction, onboarding, and training. The data for the research was gathered from semi-structured interviews with the HR officer, online surveying using SurveyMonkey, and document analysis of the HR practices and policies currently in the organization. Key findings identified it for the decision these workers to leave the company were mainly triggered from the psychological factors, and the emotional side of the work followed with the lack of training and information about their job role. Therefore, the proposed solutions are to enhance the communication between the disability support workers and their supervisors on a daily basis, offer counseling with a psychologist where needed, provide self-paced learning guide where there are explanations about their job role and how to handle difficult situations. Also, this should be supported with a formal training and future projects for development, followed by regular feedbacks. As per in future, you can target students in final year of high school, lecturing them and reflecting on the core value of the organization. This can be enforced by encouraging and subsidizing those who are enthusiastic to attain TAFE certificate in disability services with intention to remain in the organization for at least 2 years after graduation. For the new disability support workers who are entering the organization, you should implement structured behavioral interviews that can decide if the person is job fit and organization fit. Positive outcomes will be decreased turnover, reduced time and cost to attract new disability support workers, better picture on the market for the organization, and finally, by retaining disability support workers, they will be providing positive outcomes for people with disabilities. Thank you.